Thank you, Jose. Okay. Does anybody have anything they want to add? No? Okay. Can I have a chat monitor, somebody who can help me navigate the chat since it's going to be a little hard since I'm sharing my screen? Feel free to unmute yourself and like let me know that you can do that for me.
I can do that.
Thank you, Chelsea.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. Sorry, this is also your Zoom expectations, which is the same that I was telling you, but just have access to your laptop or computer and be 100% present was another thing that we wanted. Okay, let's go on with that. The purpose of our Be College Ready seminars. So here is the reasons why we're doing this. We're not just here to fill your time. It is to guide you towards being college ready, to build your portfolio and prepare for college and scholarship applications, and to increase your awareness of who you are and what direction you want to go. So this means that we're also going to be working on our college apps here. So that's an important thing that you're going to be doing here. So we'll start here and you can always transition onto office hours so that you can get more help with that, okay? All right, these are our office hours. Feel free to take a picture of this. This will be for every week, unless there's like a change, we'll Slack you a message to tell you that we're changing them, but this should be for every week as of now, okay? All right, did everybody get that? Okay. So these are our weekly and monthly requirements. These are the College Ready seminars, that's 1 hour a week. The study group, also an hour a week. And then we have coaching session once a month for 30 minutes each month. The growth mindset workshop, which will be once a month as well, okay? Tutoring is only required if you go below a 2.5. That will also be on your college plan, so you guys can look over it, okay? All right, our session will be successful if everyone has a UC app profile created. Everybody inputs their UCs, their CSUs, and private schools onto your plan. Compare your survey results to our recommended majors. And then the PIQ section, which we're going to be talking about once I show you what I'm actually talking to you about and all of this, okay? All right, so the college plan and what it means. So the college plan is basically just a document that has everything that you'll need. And you'll see the breakdown. We have them set up so that you can easily just go and see the different tabs on it, and it'll be easier for you to keep yourself organized and in one place. And it's also a good tool for when you're actually writing your college apps, okay? And then this is an overview of what we're doing today if you don't have your UC app. If you have your UC app done, so we're going to have write your CSUs, your UCs, and private must-have, your CSU, UCs, and privates no ways, your major recommendations from the survey that you guys took. That's why it was so important that you guys did this. Your college list, your recommendations, your preferences, and your PIQ sections. And eventually we're going to have more things on this college plan, okay? All right, so the first option is to fill out the UC app. So this is if you haven't started, we're going to start today, and I'm going to put you guys in breakout rooms so you guys can talk to one of the advisors or to me and help you get at least the about you part done. Or option B will be to fill out your college plan, and you need to have your college must-have, your no ways, your recommended majors, and your PIQ sections. I recommend that you go through them and start writing bullet points for each if you haven't done so already, okay? All right, so let me, sorry. I'm going to give you guys a break and then we're gonna go through the actual plan so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna put you in breakout groups so you guys can do your UC app if you haven't already, okay? So come back in 2 minutes, so at 6:05, okay? Thank you. All right, everyone, can I have you come back to the main room? Turn on your cameras. Okay. Has anybody not started their UC app? Can I get a raise of hands if you have not started your UC app? Okay, Leslie, Chelsea, Gael, Antonio, are you guys done? Have you started?
I started, but I ain't done.
Okay, so you guys will probably be working on that then with one of the advisors and with myself, okay? I'm probably gonna pair you, since there's 4 of us, I'm gonna pair you with each of us, okay? All right, so I'm just going to show you the college plan so that you guys are aware of what it is and how to use it. So let's go to that. Okay, screen share again. Okay. So let me put this on. Okay. Does everybody see this? Okay. So the college plan is basically what I said earlier. It's a way to keep you organized, and it has basically everything that you need to know about at least the UCs, the CSUs, and it'll help you with your PIQs as well, and also possible majors, any scholarship progress, and by that I mean you will have like a type of resume on here that will show the things that you did in high school, also your PIQs, and eventually we'll transition on to the CSUs, okay? So really quick, this is the program deadlines and objectives. And as you see on the side over here, it shows you they're like broken down into little sections so that way it's easier for you to navigate it. So you're not scrolling through the whole thing to get to one thing. So we have your program deadlines here. We have your, sorry, the light went out. Your program expectations. So this is everything you need to know so that there's no confusion around what you need to do for the program. It's all on here if you ever need to refer back to that. We have your possible careers and related majors. So by that we mean my majors assessment, you will be putting it in here. And then your major that you want to apply to, and then alternatives as well. Your college list, which will have the must-haves and the no-ways on here eventually. And then me and Jose will be going through them and giving you recommendations for the future. And then obviously your final college list, which we'll worry about later. And like I said, a mini resume of things that you have done. So your course names, you will have like extra programs that you've done, how long you've been in them, and also volunteer and community service. And basically any extracurricular activity will be on here, and it's broken down by different things. So this is the awards and honors section. So you'll write about your awards, and you'll see here the questions that we ask you to guide you a little bit. And then your PIQs. So these are all the questions. So all 8 questions. Obviously you only need to do 4, but what I found helpful was that I went through all of them and made little bullet points and then figured out which one was the one that I could talk about more, that I had more to say about. So I recommend you going through this as well and also taking the time to make little bullet points for that. Does anybody have any questions around that? I know I'm talking at you, so I want to hear from you. Anybody?
Can I add something?
Yes.
So the idea behind this is that, because I understand that some of you think or believe that the application itself is, in order for an advisor to look at your application, we need to have access to your application. And that will have a lot of sensitive information, not just from you or your family. So this will actually, so those questions for the extracurriculars, those are actually the way that the UC application is asking you. So it's not like the way my format is just, I happen to transcribe it from the application into a Google Doc. So then an advisor can look over it and look at, give you feedback from spelling to the wording, is to help you polish whatever you're gonna put in, okay? And the idea is that if you're applying to, let's say, the Common App, you can actually have that information for other, you can copy and paste that information to your other applications. That's why we created it. And even if you're not applying to the UC, it's a good idea to have that in there because some scholarships will require you to submit some sort of like a list of extracurriculars. So boom, you will have it ready to share.
Thank you, Jose. Alrighty. So for those of you who haven't done the UC app, we do want you to start at least here. I know you're not probably not going to finish, but I want you to at least get an account. That will be super helpful because moving forward, we're going to be working on it during this time. So I'm going to put us in breakout groups and you will be working on the different sections of the UC app. Antonio, what part are you on yet for your UC app? Antonio?
Yeah, my fault, my fault.
Have you done?
Yeah, I finished
Oh,
everything except for the putting in all the essays.
okay. So then you're going to be working on your college plan and I'll tell you how to get to that. And then for you guys,
Oh, for me, I haven't started. I just finished making my account.
okay. So you will be doing this then. Okay. So I'm going to put you in breakout groups and let me stop the share. And we're going to focus on getting the about you stuff done today so that you have an easier time and it'll be a lot easier and a lot faster for you when you're going to put in your information. Okay.
Wait, hurry.
So,
I need help with something though about the application though.
okay. I'm still going to put you in a breakout group. So you're still going to be with one of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can each of the advisors put themselves in one of the breakout rooms and then Leslie, Chelsea, Gael, and Antonio, add yourself to one of the advisors. So the advisors would be me, Chelsea, Jocelyn, and then Teresa.
Valerie, do you mind putting me in a group with a room with Leslie? Because I need to go over some stuff with her since she goes to a different school district.
Okay.
Sorry
So
about that.
let me start again.
And make sure the option of closing the rooms goes from 60 seconds to 10 seconds instead.
Okay. Do you guys see the room?
Open rooms, open room.
Do you guys see them now?
I don't see it. All right.
Jocelyn, you saw it, right? Okay. Thank you.
Do you need help, Valerie?
Valerie, you said you just wanted us to put ourselves in a breakout room, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna assign the students to you guys right now.
Okay.
Did you get a room, Chelsea?
Wait, what happened?
Did you get a room? I thought I put you in with one of the advisors.
Yeah, I was in room 5, but it just kicked me off. I'm gonna join it again.
Go to room 4. You're
Oh.
gonna be with Chelsea. Yeah, I'm gonna move you. That's the room you were supposed to be in.
Oh, I was in room 5.
Okay,
Okay, I'll go to room 4.
you got it?
Year you will go, yeah, which year you will go to. I think maybe you missed that one. So
Yeah,
you,
I don't know. I gotta change this, Valerie. Look,
yeah, you can you click the info?
no, it won't let me click it. Like,
Yeah,
this term is incorrect. Tell me it's incorrect. Oh, please go to application status.
yeah,
Great.
Go to
I did.
okay.
yeah, yes.
I gotta start over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you created it for a different semester. So you are for fall 2022.
I just
Yeah,
don't-
this one is right. For
I did it.
2022 is
Oh,
right. Yeah,
Okay. Whoopsie. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh no, I gotta start over.
Mm,
That's crazy.
Okay, so you guys are good here?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think they have your
Oh, wait,
information
yeah,
saved.
I got it saved.
Yeah.
Never mind, don't got it saved.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you guys doing okay?
Yeah,
Daniel?
he's filling out the the form, excuse me, at the moment.
Okay.
But I just told him if he has any questions, I'll be here.
Okay. So you're working on not your IUC app? Dad, you're done?
I'm working on the college plan.
Are you done with your UC?
I finished creating my account, my like login stuff.
Okay. Did you put all the about you stuff?
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Okay. Can you just have Jocelyn review it for you just in case?
All right.
It'll make it a lot easier just in case. That way she can catch any mistakes right now, okay? You
Okay.
can share your screen, okay? All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely an option. For me, it worked out really well because in high school, I didn't do as well. So it kind of gave me an opportunity to redeem myself. So in community college, I ended up doing really well. I graduated like salutatorian on my class. I did tutoring with the tutoring department there. So it kind of gave me a chance to, gave me like a second chance, you know, to show what I could do. And I think that's kind of what got me into Berkeley. So it's definitely an option. I wouldn't like advise anybody, like, I wouldn't tell anybody not to go. It's definitely an option. Especially for me, it was good for like my financial situation as well. Hi, Valerie.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you guys. How are you guys doing?
Good, good.
Yeah. Chelsea, Chelsea the student. Have you done your UC app yet?
I think her internet is cutting in and out because when she first came in, she got booted out too.
Okay, let me go get her from the main room.
Okay.
But I definitely want her to start her UC
Oh, here
app.
she is.
There she is.
I know she started.
Okay. I want to get as much as the about you done today. So you guys are good with that? Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll be in and out of the rooms. You guys have until 6:35. I don't know if you guys got that message.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so it like cut off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you got a lot done. Okay. So for the final 10 minutes, we are going to be doing our class shout outs. We're going to be doing check-ins, and I'm going to give you guys a few reminders and a few other logistical things that I need to go over with you guys, okay? Has anybody ever heard of class shout out? No? Okay. So basically it is showing gratitude to those people who helped you with one of our values. So we have commitment, leadership, attitude, self-discipline, and passion. And you will see the meaning of all of them. Just give me 1 second. Let me open the slides again. Okay. Can everyone see the slides? Yeah, okay. Make this up, make this a little bigger. Okay. So I am going to go first. I'm going to give a Leadership shout out to Jose because he did help me so much today and he knows I'm learning and he still pushes me to do better and be better. So thank you, Jose, for that. Can you give us a class shout out, Gael?
Yo, can I give a class shout out to the counselor?
Yes, but make it specific and preferably pick one of the values.
All right, so I want to give a attitude shout out to, damn, I don't know. I think it was Yoselin. That was my counselor or the person that was in my breakout room. But I want to give a shout out to her because she helped me out and she like told me how to do it and like told me not to save it, but like look into it myself so I could get a better idea of what I was gonna do, like how I was gonna fill it out.
Can you popcorn that to somebody else?
Yeah, I'm popcorning to Chelsea.
I would like to give a class shout out to Jocelyn and Chelsea because they were really big help and they were really easy to talk about. So that would be, I guess, leadership, since they were very approachable. They made themselves very approachable.
And then popcorn it to somebody else and then we'll keep that going, okay?
Okay, Leslie.
I would do a clap shout out to of leadership to Jose because he's been helping me a lot, and right now he just helped me create the account that I needed. So yeah. Antonio.
I'll do like a leadership shout out to Teresa and Valerie because I had fucked up my application and they helped me out. Oh, damn. Whoever hasn't gone. I don't know.
Can the people who haven't gone raise their hand so that it's easier to pick you out? And then Antonio just pick from whoever has their hand raised.
Okay. Anybody got their hand raised? All right. That go. Yoselin.
My class shout out is to Jill and Chelsea for bringing in a really good self-discipline today. So shout out to both of you. And I guess I'll popcorn to Chelsea, the advisor.
I would give a class shout out to Jose for reminding us all to not wait to do tomorrow what we can do today and to have a sense of urgency to things. So I think that was really great.
I would like to give attitude shout out to Antonio because he asked questions to solve the user application problem, then went through, and also when he has a question about majors, he just move on. So yeah, so take the time to fill all the forms as much as he can.
I think Jose is the last one, right?
All right, class shout out for all of you for being for the attitude, not if you can, if you will, showing up here, getting that UC application started for a lot of you, or just getting started with their college plan. So props to you all on that will attitude.
Okay. Thank you guys for sharing. Okay. And then I want to do a check-in with you guys. So this is just for mainly the students because we're running out of time. So I'm going to start with Antonio. what is one thing you learned today, or what is one question you still have about today's session?
One thing I learned it was that like, well, I guess can I do like one thing I fixed?
Yeah.
My application.
Okay. What about it?
I had to put it like the 2021, and then it was supposed to be 2022, and I had to restart the whole thing, but it's okay.
Okay. And guide.
So, I mean, I'm also like you because I messed up my application. No, I didn't mess up, but I didn't finish it how I thought I did.
Mhm.
And like Jocelyn showed me that I didn't finish and like what I had to do. So I learned like that I need to finish.
Okay. Chelsea, the student.
One thing I learned today was that you can definitely avoid, anxiety and stuff when you plan ahead and
Okay. And then Leslie.
One thing I learned today was to create that account that I needed, because I didn't even know before that that was something I had to do. So that's the thing.
Well, I hope that you all at least started your About You section on your UC app. Next week, we're going to be talking about your classes and grades. So I would strongly recommend that you finish the About You section so that next week you are more prepared and ready to start putting in those grades and those classes, okay? Alrighty. And one final thing, I know that I was off to a rocky start, so thank you for bearing with me. Zoom is a little bit of a challenge for me, so I would appreciate if you could take 2 minutes to give me some feedback on this presentation, specifically more on like the content and my presentation style and anything that you feel I can improve on. I know I need to improve on my Zoom, so and also, please remember to bring a clean copy of your transcripts next week. It's very important that you do, and it's very important that you start sending me those. I need to have them for your profile. So do you have any other questions, comments, concerns? Jose, do you have anything to add? No? Okay. Then please send me that Slack message. I am going to count it for your participation. And I would also recommend that you guys finish those About You sections and come to office hours so you guys can get any questions answered, okay? Alrighty, thank you everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you.
thank
Thank-
you. Valerie.
Thank you.